Walter, Eric, and here were just telling me the music and the dancing is what kept them young all these years.
Yes, absolutely. It's you know, we're like everybody else. You know, we have our up and down days, and I think just being able to do what we do keeps us focused, and just taking that hour and a half that we do with music takes our mind off of the physical problems or the mental problems, or you're away from that for an hour and a half, and it don't come back until after you get off doing that hour and a half, and I think that's very therapeutic.
And you suffered from MS for many years, Walter. I know that that's a very painful thing to struggle through, but you still do it. And I watched you guys. What was it, last year at the Paradise Theater in the Bronx? I'm like, I don't know what you were doing to that microphone. It was something obscene. It was something obscene. We ain't gonna talk about that. But then to watch Unsung and Learn, something I didn't know, Walter, that you've been suffering from MS, yet still able to do all the dance moves, never skipping a beat.
Well, I think the dance moves is what helps me keep going. It gives me something to do instead of sitting around creating more paid parties. And it's been difficult. I mean, you know, needless to say, it's been painful, but I still have to do it. I still have to get up every day and do what I do to keep moving.
And you do it well. Eric, now come on up here to the microphone. You've been in the group for what, 16 years? Was it a struggle for you? Were you intimidated at all joining the legendary OJs? What was that process like for you?
Well, very intimidating, like you said. You're singing with two guys who known, I mean, not only they're known for their live performances, but they have all these just tons and tons of good ones. You want to, you know, after watching Sammy Strain, you want to kind of like emulate and keep the bar high, you know what I'm saying? Because their level of performance is just so high, and they're still rock wallers to this day.
Absolutely.
Whoever's on the show, it just don't matter. Even today, right now, so you know, I fear for Leo Thomas.
Oh no, you didn't say that. Did he just say Brooklyn Zone? Do you know you're in New York? Brooklyn Zone, Leo
I know where
Thomas.
I'm at, but you know, I've noticed that when we come to New York treat us like we're their sons also.
Yes, sir.
So it's, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be brutal.
Let me say, I wish that I had a whole other hour to sit here and talk to you, but it is a pleasure. It's truly a pleasure.